Dom, it was a great performance today. Always good to come away with a win. What did you make of it today?
Yeah, we were delighted, first of all, to get the 3 points. It feels like it's been a while. But as we said to the girls inside there now, I think we have done an awful lot right over the last month or so. When you're losing 1-0 against Shells, Athlone, Galway, giving them all a very good game. Look, we're making progress. It can be a little bit slower than you'd like it sometimes, but I just said to the girls, you keep doing what we're asking them to do with 100% effort and commitment, and you will get the results, and they got it today.
The goals that we scored seemed very direct, very straight through the middle, or a long ball straight down. Was that part of the plan, or was that just the way it worked out?
No, it was a part of a plan. So now that we've got Danielle up front and Katie Lawley playing up front, these girls have energy. They can run in behind, and Danielle is very good to hold up the ball. So our plan was to get the ball forward as quickly as we can, and as often as we can. And then we had Grace playing a little bit further forward today as well, who's very good on the ball, and she created the goal for us. So things worked well. And I have to mention, of course, our midfield and defence, how they kept Michelle Doonan to 0 chances today. I think from what I've seen of her and what I've watched back, she seems to be one of the best strikers in the league, and to hold her to virtually nothing today deserves great applause as well.
It was a superb team effort all round, but one of the things that I noticed, especially in the past number of games as well, there's a lot of talking on the pitch, there's a lot of shouting, there's a lot of communicating with each other as well. Was that part of, I suppose, the discipline that you spoke of at the start of the season?
Yeah, it's a massive thing. The higher, I've learned this throughout my career, the higher up you play, the more important communication becomes on the field, because there's no way one person can look after a player all the time. So if they run off your shoulder or they're running behind you, if you can communicate to pass them on to the next player, it's huge. It's something that Leah gives us at the back. She's good to talk, let's say, and that rubs off then. And you know, sometimes I say to them also, when you're winning a match, it can often be louder than when you're losing. So we need people to step up and be loud also when we're losing or when things are going against you. But yeah, today was pleasing in a lot of aspects.
It was great to see as well the new players who had just come in as well, starting, and not just starting, but making real impact in the team as well.
Yeah, definitely. We have Anna playing at the back, Anna Rocket, who's, again, really tough defender. I love her attitude. I'm a kind of a manager who wants my defenders to like defending. For me, sometimes defenders want to be number 10s, and I love her for the fact that she'll go through a brick wall for you, and she loves defending, blocking and heading and tackling. So that makes a big difference. And then Leah communicating inside, and Erin the same thing, will go through a brick wall for you. So we wanted to keep it simple, work together as a unit, drop together as a unit, and lessen the space behind for Michelle to run into, so it all worked perfectly.
I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Erin as well. She kind of has had to move into the back as well, but she looked really comfortable, really at ease today, and that was, she was able to, I suppose, control things and tell people what was happening across the pitch too from there. Yeah,
obviously it's a brand new position for her. Erin is a holding midfielder or a midfielder for us, and needs must. We felt she could do a job for us. She started there against Galway. I think she did really well even in that game. Last week then we had to move more people around against Shamrock Rovers, which probably wasn't our best performance, let's say, but she's growing into the position, and she's taken the captain's armband as well in the last few weeks, which is suiting her as well.
It has been a tough season in terms of results because they've been so close so many times, but just standing outside the dressing room there today, you could hear there was so much, I suppose, happiness and relief that there's a win under the belt as well, and that things are going in that kind of direction.
Yeah, well, we've been saying it all along for the last month. Losing 1-0 to the top 4 teams in the country has been progression for us, because looking over the last few years with the club, there were games that were losing 3, 4, 5 and 6-0 even. So we knew that we are competing with the best, and we just needed that little bit of luck or a bit of composure, whatever way you want to see it, and that if we kept doing the right things, that the win would eventually come. And I think they thoroughly deserve what they got today.
Fantastic. Well done, Dom. Well done, team, as well. It was absolutely fantastic. Well done.
Thank you very much.